had a lot of crowd noise. I'm sure you guys heard. You know, I'm not sure if we can have the same effects as we will have down in the Tiger Stadium, but we did work with it, and we didn't seem to have any miscues with the crowd noises. The goal is to get better, you know, is to improve. And one of the messages that I gave the kids, you guys have heard this term, treat me like a man. You guys have heard that. I'm sure when the kids said that, treat me like a man. I like that term. You know, and I understand what it means. It means don't disrespect me, and it means don't embarrass me. Well, my message to the guys was treat yourself like a man. Because if you embarrass yourself with not knowing what to do, I mean, that's not treating yourself like a man. So, you know, my message to those guys is treat themselves like a man. Know what the heck to do. And don't disrespect your teammates by not knowing what to do. So, but the goal is to improve, you know, and improve. We'll see how much we improve on Saturday.
How well do you think that message was received?
I hope it was received well. I mean, I tried to put it in their terms. You know, that's you know, I've heard that term a lot in the last 10 years. You know, and I try to put things in their terms as much as you possibly can. And you know, when you drop a pass, you know, or you miss an assignment, that would be embarrassing. It is to me as a coach, and it is to me if I was a player. So let's not treat yourself like a man. So treat yourself like a man.
Is that part of trying to get the players to take ownership?
Yeah, no, yeah, they got to take some. You know, they got to take some. I don't expect T. Martin. He's not going to go out there and catch a pass. You know, he's not going to go out there and catch a pass. You know, and I expect him to take some, but you know, it falls. Who's it fall on? It falls on me. I'll take it all. I mean, I've been in this business, grew up in this business, and I've seen how a lot of coaches handle it, and I understand how to handle it. So it falls on me in the long run.
As far as the noise is concerned, obviously you can't replicate Death Valley, but how much does this help in your opinion?
It definitely helps. You know, we try to put it right behind the. Tom rigged up the contraption that, you know, with the on the gator that, you know, we can put the noise, crowd noise, right behind the quarterback, and that's where it was seen, like it's right in your huddle. And we got to use a lot of signs especially for the outside guys. And we got to be able to communicate because it's going to get loud. You know, and that's when we got to try to get the momentum back when it's loud and keep the momentum.
Other than the strategy of it in terms of keeping the defense off balance, does the no huddle maybe lend itself to this because it's communicating with your hands at the line?
Yeah, it helps a little bit. It helps a little bit, but you still got to communicate with the offensive linemen verbally. We don't teach those guys signals. Those guys only know verbal commands, so they have to. We still have to do some, but it should help. Should help the receivers know the signals. We've talked to all those guys to receive. Some of those guys have come up with a lot of the signals, so they should be okay with all the signals that we have.
You expect to use that a lot this week again?
Yeah, I mean, we used it as much as we could last week. You know, I like to get when we get inside the 20. I like to get in the huddle. You know, I like for our quarterback to look the team in the eyes. I like everybody to be together so we can come together, punch the ball in the end zone. Problem is we didn't get in the red zone much last week. Or if we're backed up, I like for us to be in the huddle also.
Other than injuries, talk about what Michael Douglas has shown you to earn the starting job.
Well, he hasn't had any injuries. He had death in the family. He was away for about a week and a half. And
I'm talking about injuries in front of him.
Injuries in front of him. And I mean, it just definitely helped him have an opportunity. You know, he went in the game as a backup, and a lot of it was because of the time he missed. He goes in the game and made a couple plays for us. Play fast, and that's the key when you're playing the team as fast as we're going to play.
Josh Clemens looking any closer?
Practiced all day. He did. He made it through the practice. He'll be ready to go. Tomorrow will be just practice to try to get, just make sure everybody understands the plan. It won't be full speed. It will be probably 3/4 speed, and so he should make it to the game.
Is he healthy enough to start?
Yes. I mean, he's healthy enough. From what I saw today, he'll be the starter.
You mentioned Coach Sheik yesterday. What does it do for you all as a program? Because you're going to have walk-ons, but you've had some guys come through here who have gotten legitimate shots, could have gone other places, but came here and have gotten on the field. What's it do for you guys when you talk to maybe some other guys who may be walk-ons down the road?
Yeah, I mean, it does. It's huge for us because we have to take walk-ons, a lot of walk-ons here. We took 85, and then we'll try to put another 40 guys on the team as walk-ons. And it helps. We've always gotten a couple of walk-ons that's helped us. John Conner was one of the guys that comes in here and becomes a draft pick. But Sheik's a guy that's, if Josh Clemens is out, Sheik's the starter. Mikey Benton's been starting all year.
Well, we've had a since Coach Phillips got back in 2003. We've had a full-time starter every year. That came, at least one that came here as a walk-on.
You guys get that?
Yep.
Yeah, man. What's this?
Do you use that? I mean,
Malillo's a starter. Yeah. You got to use it. That's huge in recruiting walk-ons. You can't actually recruit walk-ons, but that's huge in selling walk-ons to come here.